helping you find your happiness. 10 amazingly accurate facts about love. Today, we're examining the fascinating world of love. We all experience it, but how much do we really know about it? Get ready for 10 amazingly accurate facts about love that might just surprise you. Let's start with something you might not expect. Did you know that love literally makes you feel high? That's right. When you're in love, your brain releases a cocktail of chemicals, including dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. These are the same neurotransmitters involved in addiction. So when people say they're addicted to love, they're not far off the mark. This chemical rush is why new love can feel so exhilarating and all-consuming. Second, here's a fun fact you might not know. The idea of love at first sight isn't just a myth. Studies have shown that it takes less than a second for your brain to decide if you're attracted to someone. This rapid response is thought to be an evolutionary mechanism to help us quickly identify potential mates. But remember, while initial attraction can happen in an instant, deep, lasting love takes time to develop. Now, you might be wondering if any of these facts will change how you view your own relationships. Well, stick around, because fact number 5 might just transform the way you approach love. Moving on. Fact number 3. Let's talk about heartbreak. We've all heard the phrase broken heart, but did you know that intense emotional pain can actually cause physical heart pain? It's a condition called Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, or broken heart syndrome. This just goes to show how deeply intertwined our emotional and physical experiences of love can be. It's a reminder of how powerful our emotions can be and why it's so important to take care of our emotional health. Here's something you can try at home. Next time you're with your partner, try holding hands. Research has shown that holding hands with a loved one can actually reduce physical pain. In one study, women who held their partner's hand while receiving mild electric shocks reported less pain than when they weren't holding hands. This simple act of connection can have a profound impact on our physical well-being. Now, let's delve into the power of eye contact. Making eye contact with someone you love triggers the release of oxytocin, often called the love hormone. This hormone helps create feelings of bonding and attachment. So, next time you want to feel closer to your partner, try gazing into their eyes for a few minutes. It might feel a bit awkward at first, but give it a try and see what happens. You might be surprised at how intimate and connecting this simple act can be. Moving on to our 7th fact, love can quite literally change your brain. Brain scans of people in love show increased activity in the caudate nucleus and the ventral tegmental area, regions associated with reward and pleasure. Over time, these changes can become more permanent, which might explain why we often feel so deeply connected to long-term partners. It's as if love rewires our brains, creating lasting neural pathways that reinforce our bond. Here's an interesting one. Your voice changes when you talk to someone you're attracted to. Studies have found that both men and women tend to lower the pitch of their voice when speaking to someone they find attractive. It's a subtle change, but it happens subconsciously. Pay attention. Next time you're chatting with your crush, you might just catch yourself doing it. This vocal shift is thought to be an unconscious attempt to appear more attractive or dominant. For our 9th fact, let's talk about the power of touch. Skin-to-skin contact, like hugging or cuddling, releases oxytocin. This not only makes you feel closer to your partner, but can also reduce stress and anxiety. So if you're feeling stressed, a 20-second hug from a loved one might be just what you need. Regular physical affection can even boost your immune system and lower blood pressure, showing that love isn't just good for your heart emotionally but physically too. Finally, here's a fact that might give you hope if you're single. Love can happen at any age. While we often associate falling in love with youth, research shows that the brain's ability to produce the chemicals associated with romantic love doesn't diminish with age. So whether you're 18 or 80, you're never too old to fall in love. This reminds us that love is a lifelong journey, not just a young person's game. Now, let's dig a bit deeper into some of these concepts. One fascinating aspect of love is its effect on our perception of time. When we're in love, time seems to slow down. This is because new experiences, like falling in love, create more detailed memories, making time feel elongated. It's why those early days of a relationship often feel so magical and timeless. Lastly, let's talk about the concept of love languages. While not strictly scientific, the idea that people express and receive love differently can be incredibly helpful in relationships. Some people feel loved through physical touch, others through acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, or receiving gifts. Understanding your own love language and that of your partner can greatly enhance your relationship. And there you have it, 10 amazingly accurate facts about love, plus a couple of extra insights. From the chemicals in our brains to the power of a simple touch, love is a complex and fascinating phenomenon. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or somewhere in between, understanding the science behind love can help us appreciate and nurture our connections with others. Remember, love is a universal human experience, but it's also deeply personal. These facts might not apply to everyone in the same way, and that's okay. The most important thing is to cherish the love in your life, whatever form it takes. Thanks for watching, and I hope these facts have given you some new ideas to ponder. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more ways to help you find your happiness, and click on the notification bell so you get notified of our next post. Also, share it with your friends so we can bring you more ideas. Thanks for watching.